Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is Duke, and we're going to try and ask a simple question. Can I survive the Omi Alliance? That, in the main storyline here, as we continue to go forward, I'm playing on the Legend difficulty. But first things first, we're going to make our way over here to Daigo. I just had to rest up and restock on everything, and we're going to talk with Daigo and move on. Ready to go? Yes, I am. So just as a reminder, we met the Omi Alliance in the Grand, and it did not end well. It ended actually with us fighting on the second floor, getting booze poured all over us, and then finding out about, or not fighting, but finding out that there was a bomb to be set off. Now we go to make our brotherhood with the Omi Alliance. I'm all set. All of the sub-stories for this chapter are done, both here and Totenbori, so let's roll. Thank you for saying it, Daigo. I couldn't have said it better.
刑事さん、わしゃ仇を脅かすようなことはしまへんで。なんかの間違いとちゃいますか?
You would never threaten one, eh?
小島不動産の社長に会った時、テーブルを叩いたそうやないか。
叩いたうちに入れまへんがな。ちょっとこうやってポーンとやっただけですわ。
立派な恐喝罪や。
冗談やないで。そないなことでいちいち引っ張られとったらわしら飯食うていきまへんがな。
しょうもない大門ちらつかせられれば、一般市民はそれだけで怯えるもんや。
しょうもない大門やと。女やと思っておとなしいしとったら図に乗りやがって。何が人気や。何さらすんや。
Don't mess with this lady.
ヤクザやったらこそこそしのぎせんと。体張って稼がんかい。連行や。恐喝、傷害、脱税。書で徹底的にあぶり出したるわ。何さらすんじゃこのボケ。公務執行妨害のおまけ付きや。
Don't mess with her. Yeah, she scares me.
オウム連合と登場会が杯交わせた？
私たちが掴んだ情報では。
ほんで天下の警視庁班は府警に何せ言うんでっか？
桐生の身柄を確保していただきたい。
あ？
もし杯の話がこじれて桐生が殺されでもしたら、泥沼の抗争になるのは間違いありませんから。
つまりわしら警察がヤクザの身辺保護をせえちゅうことでんな？
ええ。とにかく時間がありませんのでよろしくお願いします。
ほんま勝手なことばっかり抜かしやがって。
課長、誰からですか？
ああ、警視庁の4課長からや。
ヤクザの身辺保護とはどういうことなんですか？
桐生一馬が監査に乗り込んできたんやと。
桐生って
ああ、せや登場会の4代目や。あいつにこっちで死なれでもしたら西と東の大戦争や。せやからわしらに身辺保護をせいっちゅうとんねや。アホらしい。
その任務、私にやらせてください。
あかんあかん。お前に任せたら身辺保護どころやないわ。
チャンスやと思いませんか？
チャンス？
桐生一馬の命を守る。その名目さえあれば、私が関東で捜査しても問題ないということですよね。
なんじゃい。お前の狙いは関東に乗り込んで府警四課の力を見せつけて警視庁を見返してやろっちゅうてのか？
展開によっては総動員体制も取れます。
これはおもろいな。さしずめ府警四課の関東進出やな。
じゃあ私に。
おいちょっと待てや。お前登場会にこだわっとるんと違うやろな。
違います。私は府警四課の主任として言ってるまでです。
ほんまやな。
はい。
分かった。ほな一丁行ってこいや。
はい。
昨日の爆発、風間組の事務所は粉々に吹っ飛んだそうだが、柏木組長は無事だそうだ。
そうか。
近江連合の仕業じゃねえだろうな。
おそらく合田隆二だ。
え？
ああ。昨日蒼天堀であった。
本当か？お待ちしておりました。
行くぞ。
So clearly, Kiryu is someone worthy of respect, right? He's the 4th Division chairman. So it's always good to see this. But with that being said, we did prepare a little by bringing everything, because nothing ever goes according to plan. You'll also note that the PD for the Japanese police basically break up into divisions. So much like the Yakuza, they most likely have a pyramid hierarchy as well. So with that being said, let's press on, shall we? Oh, and I forgot to show my stats as well. Once again, even though I have the money to level grind, I'm trying to hold off on it actively, just to make it easier for everyone else to follow along. The reason why my defense and attack are so high is just, long story short, I got tired of fighting, so I was like, I need a few points in this, but the ones skills I'd put in here, I'd be focusing on. If you're focusing on combat, your light attack and your heavy attacks are the most important. And if you're planning on using weapons as well, boosting that would be advantageous as well. Other than that, I always stand by the following. EXP gain, great investment early on. Hunger, great investment. Digestion, great investment. But I would put it in Hostess with the Mostess and Club Hustler. Club Hustler first, and then Hostess with the Mostess. We don't gain any benefit from it quite yet. We're just getting there, but it'll become apparent as we go along. I bought Sub-Story Finder to make it easier for everyone, but I have sub-story guides for that. You can check them out in different playlists. And finally, let's press on. Man. This elevator is for the chairman's own personal use, so we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to keep pushing on. Can we go through there? We can. Perfect. And yeah, the maze-like interior is just meant to slow down attackers. Basically, they're building this like a castle, and that's understandable. This is their main headquarters, after all. You want to be able to take on a siege of people invading. The equipment box, just to ensure that I am on the level. Going to toss that in there. See what we have access to. That's no. That's no. That I would take. That I cannot take. Really nothing else here that I could possibly take. Is there not without breaking it? Let's see here. You could take the Kiwami machine gun. You get that from opening a package. If I remember correctly. Actually, no, you wouldn't have access to this. So I'm just going to stick to what we have. The Golden Shaft clubs, the Albatross, the Morning Tempest we got from a side story as well. I bought that. And I bought that. I'm okay with this. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Let's push on though. I'm in! I'm in! Get used to these faces. They will be used in other ROG side games. If you do have interest in the Yakuza franchise, you will see most of these people again in some way or another.
Empo からようこそお越しくださいました。五代目近江連合会長の合田仁と申します。桐生四代目の噂は金がね。
I'm just going to interject here for a moment to toss in my own personal opinion on something. I think Jin Koda was around long before Yakuza 0, or he was the chairman as well during Yakuza 0. I could be wrong on that. I have to do research. But definitely he was around during Yakuza 1. So let's keep going.
ご丁寧な挨拶痛み入ります。東上界4代目桐生一馬です。
堅苦しい挨拶を終わりにして近江連合の執行部を紹介しましょう。私の横におるんが総本部長の高島です。本部長やった寺田の後任となります。
よろしくお願いします。
寺田の。
ええ、寺田。いや、東上界5代目とは兄弟分でした。この度は誠に残念でした。
次に。
ちょっと待った。おい、そこのあんた、今なんて言った？残念だと。何寝ぼけたこと言ってんだ。お前らがやったんだろうが。
寺田を殺したのは確かに近江の系列です。ですが本家の命令ではありません。
ふざけんな。そんな言い逃れが通用するか。
ギャーギャー騒ぐなや兄ちゃん。
ああ、
ええか、こういう会合には核っちゅうもんがあるんや。兄ちゃんみたいな人間が来るとこちゃうんや。せやろ、東条の4代目藩。やめろ戦国、失礼だろ。
すみません。こちらが無礼をいたしました。
寺田の一件に関してはほんまに申し訳ない。上座からですがお詫び申し上げます。
ちょっと待った。謝る必要なんてあらへん。もともと寺田はうちの人間やったんや。組織裏切った人間、夜行が二葉がこっちの勝手でしたろ。戦国、
臭い芝居はやめろ。
は
あ？あんたら全員本当に悪いと思ってんのか？五田さんよ。あんた1年前寺田の背後で政治家の神宮とつるんで東上界乗っ取ろうとしたじゃねえか。知らねえとは言わせねえぞ。
確かに。ですがあれは私や執行部の仕業ではありまへん。
なんだと？今さら何言ってんだ？
桐生さん、堂島さん、合田の口からは申し上げにくい話なので私の方から説明いたします。実は1年前の神宮との件は直参合流会会長が独断で行ったことなんです。
何？
龍二が。
龍二をご存知でしたか？彼は親父の実子です。親の心こしらずとはこのことで、奴は近江の大門を使って勝手な行動を次々。寺田襲撃を実行したのも合流会による。
So to interject here again, I suspect that not Torada, this gentleman here was well aware of what was happening in Yakuza 1. And the reason I say that is because when Jin was in charge, you cannot tell me that he could not control his own son. If he wasn't firm, I could buy that. But I do believe that he was encouraging his son to do certain things in order to help the Omi Alliance grow. You don't get to the head of the pyramid without trying. And if he wasn't the chairman during Yakuza 0, he definitely was around at that time because we do run into a younger version of Ryuji, right? So I don't buy it. I don't think that you're all that innocent. I think you're working on it. I could see Ryuji being the one to order the death, but that's about it.
あとは勝手にやっとくんなり。寺田のコーディング必要やったら声かけてくださいや。10億でも20億でも用意しますさかい。ほな。
That man's a joke.
桐生さん、これが近江連合の現状です。直参120、構成員3万5千。
And you're unable to control him.
巨大になりすぎた組織を統制するのは至難の業です。
五代目。
この高島は若うて器量もある。寺田もそうやった。ですがね、今の戦国や龍二のように他の若い連中は言うことを聞かへん。
ゴーダさん、
桐生さん、寺田を失うたんは東条近江関係なく痛いことや。今こそ東と西の力を均衡させることで争いの種を取り除きたいと私は思ってる。
東と西のですか。
そうです、桐生さん。あんたならそれができる。ぜひ東条会を立て直してください。
A strong Tojo is good for you after all.
そのために近江連合の力が必要なら私は喜んで力になります。
So the reason I said a strong Tojo is good. Sorry to interject here again. The reason I feel a strong Tojo is good is that it is easier to have your enemies worry or your subordinates worry about someone on the outside, not having to focus on their own ideals and plans. Because the moment they're able to start focusing more ideas on that, especially for criminal enterprises, they're more likely to turn on you because that's generally how you go up. The guy above you disappears, he's not able to do it, he gets replaced, right? It's like a micro dictatorship.
これは
寺田から預かった書状です。あいつは合田会長との杯を
I don't know why he would want to. Well, I know why he'd want one, but
東条会としては寺田の願いに従い近江との五分の杯を望んでいます。受けていただけますか。
お受けいたします。
そうですか。ではすぐにでも東条会五代目代行の堂島弥生をこちらに向かわせます。
いや、そうはいきまへん。
oh,
今度はこちらから出向く。カムロ町へ行きましょ
う。はい。ありがとうございます。
And what's this? A betrayal?
やっぱりあんた本物の堂島の竜やったんや。桐生。
Of course.
龍二。
近江と東条が五分の杯やった。8にいや91の間違いとちゃうんか。
お前何しに来た。お前は執行部の人間やない。
Ah, apparently he disagrees.
ああ、なんや。俺を覚えているだろう。知らん。お前に5年前はめられた堂島宗平の息子大悟だよ。知らんちゅうとるやろが。杯なんて関係ねえ。俺はお前に借りを返さなきゃならねえんだ。
And like that, Daigo's taken out with one blow, which isn't minor feat.
邪魔やね。そこで寝とけ。
どないする気や。
やれ。
This is a coup d'etat, sir.
どういうことや。
お前、ここどこだと思ってんだ。
何言うてまんねん。
近江連合の本部だぞ。
そないなことはわ
This isn't gonna end the way you want it to.
わしらはクーデターを起こしに来とんのやから。
なんだと。
今東条会さんにうちの親父と話させるわけにはいきませんね。杯なんぞ交してしもたらわしの計画がパーや。
お前の狙いはやはり戦争なのか。
This war is gonna be bloody too.
西と東の大戦争。それこそがわしの狙いや。それともう一つ。
俺か。
その通り。あんたの首や。悪いがその価値があるか試させてもらいますぜ。
East versus West. Oh, good. We got this. Ah, more clowns join the fight. Don't be afraid to heal up. Right? Especially in battles like this where it's many on one. Your healing items are there for you, right? So like I said, the only reason why I'm limiting myself is so that people with less access to less resources can play along. But if you have it and you feel you need to use it, friggin' do it. Right? No gatekeeper around here. None. Okay, that was easy. Now we fight Ryuji. Nope. Let's throw down. Oh. Oh, he wants them.
何するすんじゃ悪い。お前の好きにはさせねえぜ。俺との勝負が先だろうが。桐生さん、悪いが。
Are you telling me that is the chairman?
あんたは合田会長。分かった。意外にやるやないか。まあやろ。そないに死にたいんだ。先にやったらないかいボケ。
Oh, what a nice guy. Okay. Relatively easy. Alright. We gotta fight through all the goons all the way down. There is a QTE along the way, but I'll probably be putting in cuts here and there as I travel along. And the reason being is because the actual fights are pretty meaningless. I might keep them in there though, but we'll see if people want them in the future. See, this is where I'd pull out the golf club. In fact, I probably will. Where the hell are my toughness Zetas? There we are. You know what? I probably will do that actually. Give me access to the Akagi Golf Club, as well as the Black Shaft Club. The difference is durability between the two, even though they have the same attack, so. Also, I forgot to learn this. I just went and relearned several heat actions to make my life easier. Just because, yeah. We deal with enough combat as is, so. Yeah, wreck nerd. Let's kick. I'll take that as well, thank you. Oh, okay, guess not. Other side. Don't be dumb, look at your map. What do we got there? Get wrecked, nerd. Katanas are usually one of my favorite weapons. I usually find them to be the flashiest, and flashy is cool. Anyway. Oh. We were mindful of people throwing stuff around the corner, I guess? Question mark? This gentleman here. Feel free to charge, let him hit. Or, if you have access to it, use a gun. Right? They won't move, so it's just gonna be a pacing thing. Boom! Okay, let's run across here. Punch that man in the face. I got lucky with that block. All right. Once again, I won't judge you if you use a gun or anything like that here. Like I said, it's just one of those things where I'm trying to get it so that players that don't have access to everything are able to play along as well and succeed. Oh. I don't know if you saw that in the distance. There's an item on the floor, so we're gonna go running for that too. Oh, never mind. Shutter's decided to shut on us. You're the most dangerous though, so I'm gonna go for you first. No. There we go. You could also toss someone over the edge here, probably. I'm assuming. Boom, boom, boom. Now, did I see something on the ground there? Or am I just dumb? Maybe I'm just dumb. It doesn't matter. Nope. Oh, yes, okay. Anything there? Anything there? No. I thought there was something on the ground. Chain says no. I dodged that. Oh well. Anything here? Nothing there. Keep pushing forward. Horse. Oh, okay. Now, you're gonna have me go that way, so let's check over here. A nameless katana. I'm gonna keep that for later. Just add to the collection of weapons. Oh, hello. Toughness light, you say? Corner, my injured core is full. What's that? That's mine, and that's what that is. What's this? Flashbang. A hand grenade. Curious pack and heat. Let's use a couple of toughness Zetas here. Okay, now that we have all those items, we'll continue pushing on. Okay, hold on a sec here. I'll be right back. And we're back. So there's a reason why I did this. I just wanted to see if I could get a heat action on this guy. Looks like I couldn't though. So. And that's okay. Go through the door. Oh, hello, boys. Is this a house call? You shouldn't have. Looking at Take, he is going to be the strongest enemy here, so. Focus on everyone else first. Then we can focus on the joke. Here. Heat actions are so brutal always, too. There we go. That's the power of the charged light attacks right there. Let's go this way. Ow. Also, if you might get better responses with charging your heavy attacks too. But oh, this part. Okay, we're gonna be jumping down there, so let's drink a few of these. Right. Quite a few people down there that want to party. Dynamic entry! Boom! Dynamic entry successful. Now. Nope. Hey, is this green space? Ow. Ooh. Hello. Hello, corner. Don't mind if I do. Gun. Don't mind if I do that too. Okay. No one said I'm known for my aim. Double Zeta. I'm gonna use a double Zeta then. Just no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there for the for something to use during the Ryuji fight. Spoiler alert. We're fighting Ryuji. Ow! I'm getting bodied by a couch, and I don't like it. That last one I should have hit him with. Okay. Here it goes. Okay, so I can't grab the katana, but what we can do is this. Get wrecked.
桐生さん、
My pleasure.
息子の失態、あんたに助けていただくとはお詫びのしようもありまへん。
東条も近江も関係ありません。お気になさらず。しっかりしろ。
桐生さん、やっぱあの男ただもんじゃねえ。勝負はまだついとらんやろ。
Probably. He's a dragon.
大悟、お前は合田会長を連れて東条会へ行け。
そいつとの蹴りは俺が。
今合田会長が東条会と杯を交わす方が先決だ。それにお前をここで死なすわけにはいかない。
けどこのままじゃ。
ここは俺の言う通りにしろ。
分かった。やっと二人きりになれたの。
会長は東条会が預かる。この杯絶対に邪魔はさせねえ。
まあいい。あんたを倒して奪い返しゃええだけの話。
やってみるか。
ああ、本物の竜はどっちか。決着つけようやないか。ここがあんたの墓場や。
Bust time. Let's do this. This is gonna be one of my favorite fights, though. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to pull a knife out. We gotta be smart and dodge everything he has. Right. And the reason you want to be smart is be smart, go in when you can. Right, like here's a good spot to punch him in the back of the skull. Just be mindful of his attacks. Not that hard to dodge. All his moves are pretty well telegraphed. Even though I'm making it look like I'm getting curb stomped right now. I probably deserve that too. Hold the distance. I am really out of practice with this game though too. There's been some time between recording sessions. You can even tell with the upload schedule, like I've missed a month. So. Just dealing with stresses with work, trying to find a balance between content creation and home life. Which isn't fair to you guys that do decide to watch. I apologize. Boom. Okay, pretty soon he'll be in heat mode. I appreciate it when he charges us like that, because it always gives me something to hit into. Oh, QTE. No. 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 This is funny too, because it's not here because I've never shown it, but the playthrough I did a playthrough on Twitch a while back of Ishin? Sorry, I forgot the name of the game for a moment there. And it's funny because this reminisces with me that style of fight when you run into the character. That's why I said, you know, character models are used in other games. Yakuza reuses a lot of its models all the time. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, that hurt. We were starting to get some life in us. Standard X, please. This is the grab move that he does. Just hurts. Right, and then when he ragdolls us away like that, it's friggin' brilliant. I thought I dodged. Nice dodge. Thankfully, this game is a lot more forgiving than Yakuza 1. Damn it! Feel the heat! Always so brutal. Overall, pretty good boss fight. Looking at the recording time, yeah, there's gonna be some nice editing for this one, but that's fine.
まだ勝負は終わっとらんわ。俺は対等じゃねえ勝負は嫌いなんだ。なんやと。お前は大悟とやり合った。あいつは強い。まともな状態じゃねえはずだ。どっちかが死ぬまで勝負は終わらへんわ。
And that's fine. We don't have to kill each other right now, though.
覚えとけ。勝負はまだ終わっとらんで。
本部内の全員連行や。
はいはい。
桐生一馬さんですね。
No.
そうだ。
府警4課の佐山薫です。あなたを傷害の現行犯で逮捕します。
And like that, we are done. Thank you everyone for joining me. My name has been Duke Rape. Take care, stay safe, and have a great day. Bye-bye for now. Later.